Hi, I'm Eric. This video is for users of Intuit's Lacerte or ProSeries tax software to show you how to open up a free trial account for SmartVault. I'll walk through what the process should look like, and for those of you that may have a little trouble setting up your account after watching the presentation, I'll also show you how to get free support from the SmartVault customer care team at the end of the video. So let's get started. You can either create your account right from the SmartVault website at www.smartvault.com/Lacerte for Lacerte or /ProSeries for ProSeries, or you can create your account right from within the Lacerte or ProSeries app, which is actually the easier way to do it. So let's go ahead and start and take a look at that. Now I'm going to be demonstrating this from Lacerte, but it works the same way inside ProSeries. You just pick a client and then go to print a tax return for the client, and you'll notice that inside the print tax return dialog there are links to set up custom document management. So if I click on that link, it will automatically bring up my web browser and take me to SmartVault to set up my account. So all you really need is your email address. I'll put my email address in here and type in my name. This is also a good time to review the SmartVault terms of service. And I'm signing in here, creating an account for Eric Dunn at Dunn CPA, which is our sample CPA firm. I'm just going to click Create My Account, and that will begin the process. So now my account has been created. You can see the company name actually came from Lacerte or ProSeries, and it's welcoming me to SmartVault and showing me the steps to complete the setup. So the first step is to activate my user ID. You can see the message says an activation email was sent to Eric at duncpa.com. To complete this step, go to your email inbox, open the activation email, and click the link to activate your account. So let's go ahead and do that. I use Outlook, so I'm going to go ahead and open up Outlook. And here is the SmartVault activation request. We'll go ahead and click that, open up that email. So here is an email from SmartVault telling me my account is ready to be activated. All I need to do is click this link to activate my account and choose a password. So we'll go ahead and click that link. It'll take me back to SmartVault where I can enter my name, a phone number, put in my password. So I'll create a password for this account. It says it's weak. I'm going to make it a little bit stronger. And activate my user ID. So now I've activated my user ID, and it's taking me to step 2, which is to install the SmartVault software for Windows, which is the software that runs on your computer that actually does the integration with Lacerte or ProSeries as the case may be. In the lower left hand side, and this may look a little different depending on the web browser you're using, I'm in Chrome, you'll see it's downloading the SmartVault Setup exe, and after the download is complete, I'll go ahead and run the program to install SmartVault on my computer. So now the download is complete. I can go ahead and click on the SmartVault Setup and run the setup program to install SmartVault on my computer. So here's the SmartVault Setup Wizard. I'll go ahead and click Next. Click the button to accept the terms of service and the license agreement, which I can read here. I'll go ahead and click Next. It's telling me how much disk space. I've got plenty of space, and I'm just going to pick the default location. I'm going to let SmartVault create shortcuts on the desktop for the SmartVault Launchpad to get to the SmartVault portal and this little tool called the SmartVault Inbox. And just go ahead and click Next. So the software now is installing on my computer. So the installation is almost complete. We're done. I'm going to go ahead and click Finish, and we're ready to go. So I've completed this step. Let's go ahead and click Next. Now it's letting me know we're ready to go. All we need to do is to sign into SmartVault for Windows and to open the SmartVault Launchpad on the Windows desktop to go ahead and sign in. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to minimize my browser, get rid of this email and close Outlook. Here we are in Lacerte. I'm going to go ahead and close this print dialog in Lacerte and close Lacerte. So here's the SmartVault Launchpad. I'm going to drag these links right here. These are the links that SmartVault should install on your desktop. The SmartVault Launchpad, the inbox, and that gets us right to the SmartVault portal. But let's go ahead and double click the Launchpad to open up SmartVault on the desktop. So this is the sign in for SmartVault on the desktop. I'm going to type in my email address, put in my password, and I'm going to click Remember Me, so it will automatically log me in, sign me into SmartVault on the desktop. I don't have to keep entering my name and password. It'll automatically do that every time I log into Windows. So you can see in the system tray, you can see the SmartVault keyhole icon. And after the login attachment, the login session is made to SmartVault, that icon will go from black to green, which means that we're signed in and we're connected to SmartVault. And there we go. We're green, we're logged in, and here we're in the SmartVault Launchpad, and you can see in the upper right, it's telling me I'm logged in as eric@dunecpa.com. So everything is good. I'm going to go ahead and close the Launchpad, go back into Lacerte, and get ready to establish that connection with SmartVault. So Lacerte doesn't see that I'm connected to SmartVault. One thing, there we go. So the first thing that should happen after Lacerte realizes that SmartVault is trying to connect is a pop-up will happen, and this will be whether it's Lacerte or ProSeries. You'll get a similar dialog, and this is necessary to grant SmartVault permissions to access your Lacerte or ProSeries data. So I'm going to go ahead and click Grant, and that will let Lacerte know that it's okay to give access to SmartVault. So let's go back into Lacerte. Now, when I click on the print dialog, you'll see that the option to set up document management is gone, and I actually have a SmartVault checkbox right here from the print tax return dialog. So instead of printing to the printer, I'll go ahead and click print to SmartVault. So it's telling me congratulations, the configuration has been done successfully. We'll go ahead and print out, let's say, the prepare copy, client copy, the tax returns. I'll go ahead and click OK. And as Lacerte prints the tax returns, the PDFs will be printed out, and you'll notice that SmartVault will grab the PDFs, automatically upload them to SmartVault, and we can verify that the connection with SmartVault has been made and everything has been set up correctly. And that's all it takes to set up SmartVault with Lacerte.